music my cradle. Dreams in the hood get sliced like bagels. Homies turn Judas, gold teeth, glint venom. Blood on the pavement, scars still emblem. Mama praying hard, candles on the stoop. Me slinging hope in the plastic loop. Systems rigged, hands tied with the tape. But ambition's a beast that won't escape. Hood detox, cleanse this block from the siren screams and the ticking Glock. We climb, we fall, we scheme, we plot. But the ghetto never lets you forget what you've got. Betrayal's a bullet, silent but loud. Echoes through the alleys, under the shroud. Homie said loyalty, I caught the bluff. Now his handshakes, colder than the cuffs. Police lights flash, blue fangs of the night. Systematic cage got us losing the fight. Ambitions aflame, flicker in the wind, but the hood snuffs dreams before they begin.
Chain link fences, stories they hold of. Kids turn legends, hearts turn cold. Slick with ambition, slick with crime, trying to detox the hood and borrow time.
Concrete jungle, the pavement, my preacher. Hustle in my blood, every block is a teacher. Chain swing heavy, neck feeling like a hostage. But the ice don't thaw. Cold nights in the projects, running from the sirens. Shadows playing tag, dreams stuffed in a duffel. Cash smelling like swag. The barrel whisper secrets, confessions in chrome. Home ain't a haven, just a war zone I roam.
In the finale, the curtain closed, street tales carved in scars, the life we chose. Celebrate survival, pour one for the pain. Ashes in the wind, dance in the rain.
Stacks in the mattress, sins under the rug. Loyalty's a gamble, trust getting mugged. Dodging death like hopscotch, numbers in chalk. My heart pumping venom, can't silence the talk. Eyes bloodshot, saw me as a friend. Every high got a low, every star got an end. Betrayal on the menu, served cold like revenge. But the love for the hustle never pretends.
In the finale, the curtain closed, street tales carved in scars, the life we chose. Celebrate survival, pour one for the pain. Ashes in the wind, dance in the rain.
Motherfucker. Why the boys? Streets whisper secrets, echoes in the pavement cracks. Night moves silent, wolves lurk, no taking naps. Chrome under pillows, dreams ain't never safe. Corner store sermons, baggage next to duct tape. Cord in the hustle, pockets heavy, heart hollow. Chasing tomorrow, but demons always follow. Cognac confession, spill under flicker light. Rich spirit, but the scars keep me up at night. Rich spirit, can't bury it in gold chains. Wealth in the struggle, blood pumping through my veins. Rich spirit, even when the money fades. Came from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the rain. On the vein, rich spirit, can't bury it in gold chains. Wealth in the struggle, blood pumping through my veins. Rich spirit, even when the money fades. Came from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the rain. Yeah, brick by brick, built this kingdom from the rubble. Every stack I flip, keep my mind out of trouble. Bulletproof hustle, dodge snakes in the grass. But mirrors don't lie, gold slinger from the past. My mama prayed hard, her tears baptized the grind. I'm a sinner with a vision, truth stitched in every line. Diamonds in the dirt, pressure turn them into shine. But this rich spirit is the only thing that mine. Rich ain't the paper, rich is the fight. Rich is surviving through the darkest night. Rich ain't the jewels, rich is the pain. Rich is the lessons that drip like rain. Rich spirit, stay buried in gold chains. Wealth in the struggle, blood pumping through my veins. Rich spirit, even when the money fades. Came from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the rain. Rich spirit, stay buried in gold chains. Wealth in the struggle, blood pumping through my veins. Rich spirit, even when the money fades. Came from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the rain. Yeah, I gotta mention Ron Mile, I think I'm Hennis. They love the motherfucking man, this race taking paper. You wanna make that it shines? I got you rich, you fuck, you don't need a sniz in the storage and a red down there. That's when that Audi do, don't feel like times chirp like Hicks, one PBC on that niggas rock. Yeah, shit. Period and gold change. Rich spirit. Yo, streets whisper secrets, bricks hold the weight. Cops circle blocks, chasing dreams too late. Corner store profits selling hope in bags. Rusty revolvers tucked inside rags. Hustle ain't a choice, it's survival's knife. Cut deep in the fabric of my double life. Betrayal's a handshake, love's a mirage. But we toast to the scars, champagne sabotage. Reunite, where the block breathes life. Under moonlit skies, through the hustle and strife. Blood ties, thick as smoke in the air. Reunite, cause the pain's easier to share. Dice games echo, alleyway confessionals. Trust is currency, everything else is decimals. Schemes stack higher, skyscraper dreams. But the higher you climb, the louder the screams. Caught between the bars, both kinds of steel. Prayers to a God that the devil can't steal. Dirt on my hands, but my heart stays clean. Chasing yesterday's peace through a violent machine. Lost brothers in the fog, faces fade to black. But we find them in the beats, bringing memories back. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Streets cold, frostbite on the soul. Bricks stacked high, ambitions take a toll. Shadows dance where the corner lights flicker. Fast life quicker, death sight snicker. Knuckles bruised, cracked dreams in my palms. Chased the cheddar, but it came with alarms. Reckless steps on pavement painted red. Hustle fed my belly, but it messed with my head. Reckless, the motto, the creed. Fast money, fast women, fast speed. Reckless, no brakes, all gas. Celebrate today, cause tomorrow won't last. Grimy hallways, whispers of a setup. Trust in the smoke when the tension won't let up. Eyes peeled, paranoia in my veins. Every handshake's a gamble in this crooked game. Mama cried when I dipped into the night. But hunger ain't polite, had to earn my bite. Flip packs, watch the clock, hands crawl. Pray the devil ain't collect when the reaper calls. But under the bravado, a crack in the mask. A boy lost in the weight of the task. Reckless, cause fear's my closest friend. Running till the tape cuts, no start, no end. Block, heart pumping like hydraulics. Cops circling, I'm colder than gin tonics. Brick walls whisper secrets, streets got phonics. Ops plotting moves, but they stalling just comic. Bullets whistle past symphonies in alleys. Blood on the pavement, painted dark valleys. A hustler's gospel, scripture in my tally. Built my castle from rubble, now the king of this rally. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravels. Ops can't
can't stop, you can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to travel. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravels. Ops can't stop, you can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil.
Dice games and late nights, dreams and fragments. Every corner got a ghost, haunting my accents. Cash rules the narrative, gold teeth attractions. But mirrors show a man cracked from distractions. Mama prayed for me, Bible worn at the edges. Devil's playground, I'm flipping on his ledges. Scars on my psyche, city sharp wedges. Still I'm the phoenix, rising past these dredges.
Gunpowder perfume, breath thick with venom. Ops lurking in shadows, but I'm the emblem. Chain swinging heavy, my pain's an anthem. Tears dried in the heat, no place for tantrum. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravels. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravels. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil.
Yo, concrete jungle, blood on the fangs. Corner stoop sermons with a hollow tip sang. Pocket full of dreams, wallet full of crumbs. Barrels heavy breath humming, death in my lungs. Cobblestone killers with the Yankee brims tilted. Deals under streetlights, balance stays gilded. Life ain't sweet, just sugar in the mass. Every handshake a gamble, future tied to the past. New York thugs, heart made of steel. We bleed for the hustle, the struggle we feel. Brick by brick, the empire's built. Celebrate survival, champagne and gill. New York thugs, heart made of steel. We bleed for the hustle, the struggle we feel. Brick by brick, the empire's built. Celebrate survival, champagne and guilt. Razor blade whispers, alleys run deep. The wolves ain't howling, they hunting while you sleep. Loyalty's a gamble, every card's marked. Friend today for tomorrow, they'll rip your heart. Cigarette fog, dreams burn to the ash. $1 and a pistol, the city moves fast. Elevator broke stairs, smell of despair. Hustlers ambition, but the course ain't fair. New York thugs, heart made of steel. We bleed for the hustle, the struggle we feel. Brick by brick, the empire's built. Celebrate survival, champagne and guilt. New York thugs, heart made of steel. We bleed for the hustle, the struggle we feel. Brick by brick, the empire's built. Celebrate survival, champagne and guilt. And still celebrate survival, champagne and guilt. Champagne, champagne, champagne and guilt.
Street lights buzzing, the block still alive. Nasty girl cruising, sharp as a butterfly knife. Gold hoops dangle, queen of the scramble. Hard cold as winter, but her fire dismantles. Late night plots, money bags in the trunk. Shorty, a chemist, turn a dream to a funk. She don't flinch when the sirens wail. Been through the trenches, her stories unveiled. Nasty girl, with the world in her hands.
Dancing through the chaos, ain't follow no plan.
Nasty girl,
Diamond cut through the ground. Crown ain't stolen, it's earned over time.
she got scars on her wrist from the cuffs of the game. Chanel perfume can't mask all the pain. Hustler's ambition, Eyes sharp like a hawk, whispers in the alleys, her name in the talk. Packs move quick, she got rhythm in the flip. Stash in the mattress, safety's on the hip, but she laughs in the dark, vulnerability creeping. A moment of silence when the city ain't speaking. She toasts to the streets, champagne on the stoop. Bentley dreams, but her ride's still a coupe. Caught between sin and the angel she hides. Nasty girl, living where the hustle collides. A nasty girl.
Girl with the world in her hands, dancing through the chaos, ain't follow no plan.
Nasty girl.
Diamond cut through the ground, her crown ain't stolen, it's all on the plan.
Nasty girl.
Girl with the world in her hands, dancing through the chaos, ain't follow no plan.
Nasty girl.
Diamond cut through the ground, her crown ain't stolen, it's earned over time.
Nasty girl.
Yeah.
Nasty girl.
Yeah.
Nasty girl.
Yeah.
Yo. Bang. Yeah. Caught in the jungle, concrete safari. Hustling bricks, call me the Black Atari. Dreams of Ferraris, nightmares of indictments. Feds tap the wire, whisper like enlightenment. Pistol in the dresser, devil in my mirror. My mama's prayers, fighting the streets couldn't be clearer. Cousins in the pen told me how to move stealth, but how you stack chips when the game kills your health. My life, the struggle and the glory. A ghetto symphony ain't no sweet story. My life, the hustle and the fight. Yeah. Darkness in the day, still searching for the light. Yeah. Blocks hot, cops circle like vultures. Survival's a religion, streets preaching like cultures. Corner store sermons, OG spit game. Running from the reaper, but the steps feel the same. Lost homies, empty bottles, pour the pain out. Tears in the rain, but the stains never came out. Chains heavy, wrists bruised from the shackles, but we kings in the hood, gold crowns from the battles. When the sun dips low, shadows stretch long. I wonder if I'm right or just dead wrong. Celebration scars, medals of a sinner. Cold dinners, hunger turned me to a winner. My life, the struggle and the glory. The ghetto and the glory. Ghetto symphony ain't no sweet story. Ain't no sweet story. My life, the hustle and the fight. Hustle and the fight. Darkness in the day, still searching for the light. Yeah. Ashes to asphalt, we rise or we fall. The hood's a roulette wheel, fate calls it all. This is my life, no script, no rehearsal. Pages of a thug's diary, eternal, universal. Strangers of internet. Love, pocket thin, ribs showing, stomach moans louder. Hustle turn cold, dreams turn to powder. Fiends in the alley, shadows creep at midnight. Cash rules everything, broke men lose sight. Duffel bag schemes under street light glow. Handshakes dirty, secrets only we know. Corners the church, the sermons the grind. Praying to the dollar, but the devil co-sign. Money problems, they cut like razors, chasing paper. Dodging them traders, hustle hard. Gotta rise from the basement, money problems. Our pain and our payment, bullets hum songs. The block's choir singing, phone call short, too many ears clinging. Chain swing heavy, but the weight ain't gold.
Debt to the streets, my soul got sold. Mama said pray, but my hands stay filthy. Stacking blood bills, nights feel guilty. Got my brothers in the struggle, toast with cheap liquor. Laughter at the table, though the pain still lingers. Money come fast, but the love go quicker. Clock ticking slow when the plot get thicker. Bent but not broken, scars on my knuckles. Life dealt a hand, but I reshuffle.
Yeah, she my ride or die. Bonnie to my Clyde in the alleyway shadows where the demons collide. Chrome in her purse, heart colder than December. She keep the burner tucked, make them all remember. Scarred knuckles from fights, love written in scars. Her laugh a melody, my pain's guitar. We count stacks under street lights flicker. Dodging 5-0 while the plot gets thicker. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, hard skip to the beach. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops or the beast. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, hard skip to the beach. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops or the beast. She see my lows, the cuffs, the cell block, fed me rhyming in dreams when the hustle was rock. Her loyalty deeper than the ink in my skin. Through the rain, the fire where the sins begin. A hustler's queen, ain't no diamonds in her crown, but she shines so bright, leave the darkness drowned, yeah. She stitched me up when the bullets left holes and whispered sweet revenge. Vengeance my goal. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, hard skip to the beach. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops or the beast. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, hard skip to the beach. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops or the beast. She up. Check it. Concrete jungle where the wolves don't sleep. Slinging packs in the cracks, dirty money knee deep. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the heat. Blood on the pavement, stories carved in the beat. Chain link fences, whispers through the alleys. Hustlers push weight from the stoops to the valleys. Pocket full of dreams, but the nightmare's the feast. A kingpin's ambition still lost in the east. Lost in the east, where the streets don't forgive. Heavy move survival, just trying to live. Lost in the east, where the shadows convene. Hustle for the crown, but the soul's unseen. Lost in the east, where the streets don't forgive. Heavy move survival, just trying to live. Lost in the east, where the shadows convene. Hustle for the crown, but the soul's unseen. Cops lurk heavy, black and whites patrol. Corner boys scatter when the blue lights roll. Hearts iced out, cold still for the foes, but inside it's hollow, where the fear never shows. Mama praying nightly, candles burning low. Her boy caught the hustle where the bad seeds grow. Cried for redemption, but the streets won't release. Clutching my rosary, still lost in the east. Torn between the glory and the man in the mirror. Reflections of a life that keep growing dimmer. Celebrate the wins, but the losses hit deeper. Climbing out the quicksand, but it pulls me nearer. Where the streets don't forgive. Heavy move survival, just trying to live. Lost in the east, where the shadows convene. Hustle for the crown, but the soul's unseen. Lost in the east, where the streets don't forgive. Heavy move survival, just trying to live. Lost in the east, where the shadows convene. Hustle for the crown, but the soul's unseen.
Yo, Lord, scars tell a tale. Streets call my name, no room to fail. Brick jungle, where the shadows wail. Gold teeth flash,
and the black bins glow. Money trees sprouting where the cold winds blow. Corner store dreams, clip wings, no flight. Life's a dice roll, snake eyes in the night. Pockets full of lint, turn the bricks in the hand. Blue nose stacking, built an empire from sand. Bulletproof hustle, but the soul stay raw. Kingpin crown heavy, still bear Lord Scar. Wear my pain like a chain. Every wound's a story, every cut leaves a stain. Lord Scar. From the dirt to the stars, hustlers hard, now the world know who we are. Stained glass crack, praying hands clutch steel. Confessions to the block, only faith I feel. Mama cried rivers, now the tears turn wine. Sins paid in cash, cause the church took mine. Echoes of the corner, whispers of the Glock. Clock ticking fast, can't rewind that shot. From the Ave to the rooftops, skylines war. Still I rise, tattoo pride, Lord Scar.
Tilted, shadow cast over the block. Dicey games in the alley. Money talks like it's pot. Got the fiends at the corner. They whisper sound raw, but my name ring bells louder than the law. Hustle on my breath, bloodshot ambition. Kings from the dirt, every step collision. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. Concrete jungle where the lions eat the lamb. Keep a poker face, life's a high stakes scam. Hard heavy, but the money makes it lighter. Every stack another chapter, the pen is the cipher. Dream stained crimson, my past still lingers. Gripping on the crown with calloused fingers. Nightmares chase me, but the throne feels sweet. Echoes of my homies lost beneath my feet. I sip to their names, pour the liquor slow. King of the hustle, but the pain still shows. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. My crown's heavy, but I'll never let it fall. Every brick I stack, I built this wall. King in my city, my story, my fight. Rain through the darkness, still chasing the light. Yeah. Tilted, shadow cast over the block. Dicey games in the alley. Money talks like it's pot. Got the fiends at the corner. They whisper sound raw, but my name ring bells louder than the law. Hustle on my breath, bloodshot ambition. Kings from the dirt, every step collision. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. Concrete jungle where the lions eat the lamb. Keep a poker face, life's a high stakes scam. Hard heavy, but the money makes it lighter. Every stack another chapter, the pen is the cipher. Dream stained crimson, my past still lingers. Gripping on the crown with calloused fingers. Nightmares chase me, but the throne feels sweet. Echoes of my homies lost beneath my feet. I sip to their names, pour the liquor slow. King of the hustle, but the pain still shows. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. My crown's heavy, but I'll never let it fall. Every brick I stack, I built this wall. King in my city, my story, my fight. Rain through the darkness, still chasing the light. Yeah.
Detox album.
DJ King, nigga.
What's up, Chrome?
Corner store confessions, chips in the pavement. Block hot, hearts cold, dreams in containment. Knuckle scuff, dice roll, cash on the curb. Every win feel distant, losses disturbed. Hustle so raw, sweat stain my polo. Nightmares of cuffs, whispers too solo. Mama praying hard, rosary in the clutch. But the streets don't forgive, they ain't ever budge. Sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine. Dollar signs and lines, juicing. Bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold, juice. Sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine. Dollar signs and lines, juicing. Bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold. Life a gamble, pockets fat, soul on a diet. Gunshots the quiet, sirens the quiet. Friends turn foes, envy in the shadows. Trust cut deep, blade sharp like a gallows. Cop the gold chain, proof for survival. But the weight of the world hang like a rifle. Still I rise, scrapes on my ambition. Every bruise, every scar, my street edition. It's the highs, the lows, the grit, the grind. The nights I spend lost, the days I shine. Juice it. Sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine, dollar signs and lines. Bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold. Celebrate survival, toast with the crew. Champagne dreams, but my nightmare's true. Hustler's mentality, the balance is thin between a padded cell or a Benz I'm in. City of wolves, teeth sharp in the mist. Blocks ain't paved with gold, they paved with grit. Corners like arenas, survival's a trick. Hunger ain't a metaphor, it lives in the pit. Empty fridge, got me scheming on a lid. Shadows in the alley, every move got a stick. Flip packs, flip coins, flip dreams in the mix. Life's a chessboard, pawns bleed for the fix. This the Hunger Games where the strong survive. Every roll of the dice, keep the hustle alive. This the Hunger Games, feast or famine you choose. Either eat with the wolves or be the prey they consume. Product of the jungle, bricks stacked to the sky. Dreams got clipped, but the spirit won't die. Run from the boys in blue, got the devil on the side. Praying to a cracked cross, no tears left to cry. Ain't no loyalty, just snakes in disguise. Friends turn Judas when the stakes hit high. But I'm 10 toes down, hard colder than ice. Trust in my own shadow, this the price of the life. Mama said, baby, don't go down that road. But the hunger's too deep and the streets done show a different kind of gospel written in code. If I don't eat, I'll starve, no mercy bestowed.
Ran over to them guards. Check, yo. It's like rags on. Yo. Brick walls crumble, but the scars stay permanent. Cash rules, the blocks are fiery, sermon lit. Hand-to-hand dance, product in the palms grip. Streets cold-blooded, every smile got a snake hiss. Shadows move slick where the lamps light flickers. Dreams get clipped like a barber's scissors. Hustle in my marrow, survival my religion. But every stack I flip, the guilt feel like a prison. Hood freedom ain't free, it come with a cost. For every W gain, there's a soul that we lost. Hands up to the sky, still dodging the frost. Hood freedom ain't free, who paying the boss? Graffiti on the walls, hieroglyphs of the struggle. Young kings crown themselves with chains that juggle. Mama prays nightly, but her tears flood the rubble. While I'm out here playing chess in the concrete jungle. Heart heavy like the gold I wear on my chest, but my heart beats for the fam, no rest. Loyalty's the code, betrayal's the pest. Even in the winds I feel half depressed. Got dreams of a mansion, but the trap keep calling. Every step I take I hear the echoes of the falling.
Oh
no struggle. Still raising the roof. Go. Yeah. It's you Dodge, right? Yeah. Yeah. Serious sex. Yeah. Puffin' L's on the corner, world colder than my shoulder. Feds creeping slow, feel the weight, it's a boulder. Dirty kicks hit the pavement, dodging life's arraignment. Cash rules everything, my soul's in containment. Blunts burn like the bridges, we cross for survival. Metal on the way, scriptures carved like a Bible. My brother got clipped, tears stain my fitted cap. But I keep pushing, gotta fill the stash, flip the pack. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Block full of wolves, every gaze got a dagger. But the hunger for the hustle makes the steps stagger. The hood's a chessboard, every move calculated. But sometimes the king falls, dreams get deflated. Potholes in the plan, lost brothers in the sand. Fist bump with the devil, dirty money in my hand. But late nights hit different when the laughter spills. Champagne for the pain, toast the scars that heal. The city breathes heavy, heart beats a drum loop. Every story's crooked, but we still find truth. Catch a vibe in the chaos, watch the sunrise. Hustlers and dreamers, still chasing the high. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Yeah. I'm sorry. Scarless. Yeah. Singing. Glass gated. Yeah. Big. Go. Late night, hood silent, streets cold like a freezer. Feds lurking in the shadows, eyes sharper than Caesar. Hustle on the block, whispers louder than the preacher. Brick by brick, the game's a fickle teacher. Pockets fat, dreams big, but the weight feeling heavy. Paranoia in my chest, heart racing like a Chevy. Chain swinging, gold glisten, but I ain't steady watching every move. This life ain't never petty. Feds in the rear view, tails getting closer. Eyes in the dark, every shadow's a poser. Survival on my mind, hustle my composure. In this game of life, I'm the dealer, not the folder. Woke up to the knocks, battering the steel door. Feds sniffing around, they want the stash, want the score. Tears on my mama's face, she praying for the Lord while I'm weighing options. 40 tucked in the drawer. Grit in my soul, but cracks showing the armor. Every king got scars, every night needs a karma. This hustle's a beast, and I'm trying to disarm her, but the streets keep calling. Sweetest melodrama, celebrations in the dark. Champagne and solo cups, toast to the block where dreams and pain erupt. Vulnerable but fearless, I rise when I'm struck. Hustler's mentality, can't run out of luck. Full cut of dudes, man. Stayed in my own house. Yeah. Life's a dice roll, corners my casino. Chips on my shoulder, never played Pacino. Copped a kilo, flipped it for the reload. Dreams of penthouses, nights stuck in the peephole. Sweat on my knuckles, scars on my name. Bullets hum lullabies, streets ain't a game. Dice hit the pavement, prayers in the wind. The house always wins, but I still spin. Dice roll, fate in my hand. Snake eyes glaring, trying to take my stand. Dice roll, chances we take. Celebrating life while the ground might quake. Street lights flicker, shadows in the gutter. Homies turn Judas, whispers start to mutter. Bread's on the table, rats in the pantry. Cut the deck crooked, game ain't fancy. Soul on E, but the tank's still pushing. Siren symphonies, dreams keep cushioning. Rolling bones, mama prays for my soul. Cold nights, warm hearts, survival the goal. Loaded dice, loaded minds, second pain, and dollar signs.
hustle hard, do the chain, stack, loaded dice, loaded minds, second pain, dollar signs, first bills, blood stains, hustle hard, do the chain, shine.
Trees swaying, but the heat don't dance. Bullets hum lullabies, tear through chance. Concrete jungle, ain't no Tarzan swinging. Chains round the neck, but freedom ain't singing. Betrayal, lurk shadows move like snakes. Homies flip scripts for a cut of the cake. Your system, rigged ladder got rungs missing. Ambition clashing with a cell block vision. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. Cops on patrol looking hungry for prey. Helicopter spotlight turning night to day. My ambition like Pac, but the block stay cold. Friends turn Judas when the story gets told. Gold on my wrist, but my soul feel rusted. Mama said trust, but the hood ain't trusted. Brick walls whisper secrets about the struggle. Blood in the cracks, dreams buried in rubble. Ghetto symphony, sirens hum the tune. Hopes a mirage underneath the moon. Dice roll dreams on a pavement crack. One wrong move, no coming back. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. System got bars, but I ain't talking rhyme. Chain link fences turn minutes to time. Ambition like a pit bull pulling on a leash. But the hood got teeth, turn glory to grief. Thug life tattooed on my heart in ink. Every homie lost makes a soul rethink. But ambition still burns, I'ma make it out. West Coast legacy, no shadow of doubt. Yeah. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. To live and die LA, streets don't pray. Dreams get smoked in the alleyway. To live and die LA, no halfway. Either you rise or you fade away. Yeah, so yeah, you see God better. So they tell me, yeah, so they tell you. Mama, mama, you never bothered in your back. Either you ride or you fade away. Yeah.
Palm trees swaying, but the blocks stay cold. Dice roll on the pavement, lives get sold. Dreams evaporate, smoke signals in the sky. Another homie gone, another mama cry. Hustling in the shadows, the sun don't shine. Ambition in my veins, but the system's designed. Life on the street, where the nights don't sleep. Thug life deep, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cuts deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Life on the street, where the nights don't sleep. Thug life deep, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cuts deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Chain link fences, whisper
Whispers through the breeze, poverty's a disease, spreading with ease. Homie switch sides, now his name's in chalk. Trust gets clipped quicker than a ghetto clock. Steel in my waistband, hope in my heart, but every step forward feels worlds apart. System stacked, it's a crooked deck. Dreams derailed by a paycheck check. Ambitions are fire, but the smoke's too thick. Gotta climb out fast or get lost in the mix. Life on the street where the nights don't sleep. Thug like me, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cut deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Life on the street where the nights don't sleep. Thug like me, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cut deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Broken bottles glint like stars on the ground. It's the soundtrack of a hood-born battleground. Life on the street where loyalty's rare, but ambition keeps breathing in polluted air. Life on the street where the nights don't sleep. Thug like me, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cut deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Life on the street where the nights don't sleep. Thug like me, promises we can't keep. Blood on the curb, betrayal cut deep. The ghetto got secrets that the angels can't read. Life on the street where the nights don't sleep. But ambition keeps breathing in polluted air. Not in prayer. But ambition keeps breathing in polluted air. Yeah. Now, check. Echoes in the alley, whispers in the night. Street lights flicker, shadows start a fight. Hoods a chessboard, pawns don't survive. Kings wear crowns and struggle, barely alive. Dreams in the gutter, ambition on the curb. Talk slick, get slicked, every word's a nerve. Betrayal in the veins, blood cold as ice. Homie sold me out for a bag and a slice. The message in the bricks, the message in the chrome. A war outside, but the hood still home. System got us trapped, but we still gon' roam. They can lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Yeah. Mama's tears fall, daddy never showed. Crack pipes hum lullabies on the road. Brothers turn to ghosts, sisters to the grind. Money ain't clean, but it's all we can find. Bullets got no name, but they sing my song. Another young soul gone before too long. System built the cage, but we set the fire. Reaching for the top, drowning in the mire. My ambition's a weapon, betrayal the blade. We hustle for the mall, but the scars don't fade. Chain links rattle, echoes of the past. Thug life's a sermon, preaching to the last. The message in the bricks, the message in the chrome. A war outside, but the hood still home. System got us trapped, but we still go home. They can lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Yeah. Can't break the throne. We can lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Yeah, yeah. Keep up loving her. Yeah. Yeah, you know what you want whatever. Yeah. Black Coasty. Tim. Ain't know what he is. And Tim's the nigga that this shit to go way long. Come on. No. Right.
Oh, yeah. Get inside. Hustling corners where the shadows blend. Money in my fists, enemies pretend. Gold teeth flashing, but the soul got cracks. The streets got codes, but the love's off track. Running with a duffel, heartbeats in the bag. Life ain't nothing but a game of tag. Winner takes all, losers take dirt naps. On the grind, we stack or collapse. Yeah. Give me the loot, give me the stash. Life on the line for the cash. From the gutter to the flash. Give me the loot, then I dash. Masks on faces, dreams in the glove. Ain't no romance, this ain't no love. Still in my palm, prayers in my chest. God don't judge if survival's a test. Seen mamas cry, seen brothers fold. Seen my reflection in a puddle cold. Diamonds on my neck, but my spirit's bare. Laughing at fate like I don't care. Running fast, but the weight gets heavy. Guilt in my gut,
hands unsteady. Feast on the spoils, but the hunger stays. The mirror whispers, boy, you strayed. Give me the loot, give me the stash. Life on the line for the cash. From the gutter to the flash. Give me the loot, then I dash. Give me the loot, give me the stash. Life on the line for the cash. From the gutter to the flash. Give me the loot, then I dash.
Yeah. Pocket full of lint, turned brick by the evening. Dreams of a bin, scheming, barely sleeping. Corners cold, street lights hum like a hymn. Dodging rats and sirens, my patience wearing thin. Gold chains dancing, wrists icy, no apologies. But the weight of the loot got me living on apologies. Hustle ain't free, paid in scars and regrets. More money, less love, but no time for resets. More money, more fire, more nights we desire. More blood on the wire, more risk, more supplier. More nights in the dark, more pain in the heart. More money, it tears us apart. Jugging on the block where the shadows move silent. Cash rules, survival violent, the code ain't compliant. Stack paper got me closer to my mama's tears. But the devil's in the mirror whispering my fears. Woke up in sweats, gun tucked by the dresser. Praying to a God I ain't seen since adolescence. Bankroll thick, but the soul's anorexic. Every win's a loss, streets built like Tetris. Dead homies in my dreams, toasting to the skies. Dollar signs in my vision, but the cost multiplies. More money, more fire, more nights we desire. More blood on the wire, more risk, more supplier. More nights in the dark, more pain in the heart. More money, it tears us apart. A king with no crown, just a throne of confusion. Bags full of cash, but the joy's an illusion. These streets don't forgive, they baptize in blood. More money bought the boat, but we drown in the flood.
Concrete jungle where the wolves get fed. Sharp minds stay hungry, eyes bloodshot red. Corner store symphony, sirens hum the tune. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the moon. Hustle heavy, pockets light, dreams in my grip. But the block's a chessboard, gotta move slick, move slick. We own this town, from the stoops to the crown. Every alley, every brick, every sound. Blood, sweat, tears, they built my throne. In these streets, man, I'm never alone. We own this town. This is our zone. Oh, dirt on my kicks, dirt in my soul. Heart iced out, but the fire takes its toll. Streets whisper secrets, they don't trust the breeze. Even Judas gotta kneel when the block decrees. Stacking dirty paper, but my hands feel clean. Mama prayed hard, still caught in the machine. Dreams of Bentleys, nightmares of cuffs. It's love and betrayal. The city's tough, city's tough, city's tough, city's tough, city's tough. We own this town, from the stoops to the crown. Every alley, every brick, every sound. Blood, sweat, tears, they built my throne. In these streets, man, I'm never alone. We own this town. This is our zone. Champagne pours, but the scars still ache. Celebrations hollow when the smiles are fake. Homies lost to the game, memories fade, but their names etched deep in the moves we made. Concrete jungle, shadows on the wall. Tales of the hustlers, rise and the fall.
street lights flicker. Dreams get thinner, but I feast on the night like a sinner at dinner. Scarface ambition, pockets on a mission. Corner store profits with a crooked vision. They pray for my collapse, but I'm a tower steel. Bulletproof mindset, I'm too raw to kneel. Victory, it's the taste of the grind. Blood, sweat, and tears in the frame of my mind. Victory, where the real ones shine through the dark and the dirt. The world is mine. Victory, it's the taste of the grind. Blood, sweat, and tears in the frame of my mind. Victory, where the real ones shine through the dark and the dirt. The world is mine. Yeah. Bent blocks where the whispers carry heat. Blueprints for escape written under the seat. Friends turn ghosts, foes toast to my pain. But I rise like smoke, no shackles, no chain. Lost some brothers to the struggle, can't erase the pain. But the names in my veins keep me sane in the rain. Mama prayed for my soul, said I'm walking the line. Told her victory's my sermon, every verse gon' rhyme. Victory, it's the anthem of kings. From the corner to the crown, feel the power it brings. Victory, hear the angels sing, street symphony plays, let the echoes ring. Victory, it's the anthem of kings. From the corner to the crown, feel the power it brings. Victory, hear the angels sing, street symphony plays, let the echoes ring.
Back to Cali where the palm trees dabble. Street lights hum, same tune from the gravel. Where shots echo like the preacher's gavel. Brick by brick, stack sins on a hustle. Golden State dreams, but my heart's in the struggle. Strapped up, trust in, it's a constant tussle. Life a deck of cards, I'm just shuffling muscle. Back to Cali where the blocks stay gritty. Hustle never sleeps in the heart of the city. Back to Cali, dreams big, move shifty. Life's a dice roll, ain't no 50-50. Out the gate, palm shadows on my face. Cracks in the pavement, mirror my mistakes. Seen the sunshine, but it feels out of place. Cali's gold can't erase the scars I embrace. Corner store convos, whispers of the past. Deals go down, time moves too fast. Champagne toast for the ones who ain't last. The future's a mirage, but I'm chasing the glass.
Steel in my lap, mind running laps. Echoes of sirens, life caught in traps. Celebrate wins, but the losses collapse. A hustler's anthem stitched in these raps.
Block to block where the shadows speak. Dreams get crushed, but the heart don't leak. Loyalties go, but it tarnished quick. Friends turn foes when the clock does tick. I seen brothers rise just to fall too soon. Under street lights, sing a rebel's tune. Mama cried tears, said the system's alive, but we marched through the fire, fist to the sky. Fight the system,
yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Fight the system.
Fight the system.
Yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Fight the system. We read it fine.
Ambition's a ladder with rungs of glass. Climb too fast, you cut your past. Betrayal's a whisper, a knife in the spine. But I keep my circle tighter than a dotted line. Real ones know the streets don't play. They chew you up, spit your soul away. But the hunger inside it just won't sleep. We dig for hope where the scars run deep.
Why the system built on broken backs? Why the rich get rich and we get scraps? Why the truth's a shadow, always blurred? Why the voice of the hood is never heard?
Fight the system.
Yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Fight the system. We redefine.
Fight the system.
Yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent
like the system.